Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Easy now. Doing a little IndyCar practice here at Road Course Daytona. Basically, this is just a take a look and see what we got cooking here type event. Want to make sure that our drivers are acclimated to the track and to the car. Open wheel racing, as you know, is a pretty tough stuff. So these guys are definitely going to put their head down and get to work. These are some of the better drivers that we have. Donnie Stoppis is in the room. Of course, Chris Cross, the GTE hero at Circuit of the Americas. Phil Dowd, without a doubt, is here. Here we go. Rosta 236, and of course, Hendrick Fly 88. Old school, new school. Leading him around the first bend there. It's going to be the number 2. Obviously, y'all know number 2, the SoCal kid, the mini SoCal. And we're off here at Daytona Road Course. I was going to say Circuit of the Americas. Rosta moving up. Donnie Stoppis moving up. Into turn 1. They get around nice and clean there. Whoa, little archy-barchy back there. Thank you, Calvin. Woo, man. Get it done then, son. All right. I'm sorry. Just we're broadcasting, Kai. All right. I can't hear you. What? IndyCar. Okay. Whew. All right, back at it again here. What do we got going here? Right now, it's going to be, let's take a look at this. I can't see who that is. I hate when people just need to start blocking the door, man. People are just walking in and asking all kinds of interrogation questions here. All right, number 2, lead the pack here. There he is right here. Shades of Willpower. That's the American Willpower, I'll have you know. The number 2. Finishing number 1 quite often here. Let's go on board with the number 2 and see what he's got cooking in his oven of speed here. Very nice. He's got that engine all the way screamed out. Wow, he didn't lift to way deep in the corner. Excellent views here. Wow. You gotta love it. Right behind him is going to be the man with the plan, the DHL machine, Chris Cross. Twin brother of Ryan Hunter Ray. Not Ray, Ryan, sorry. Chris doing very well at the GTE, in the GTE series here at Circuit of the Americas we had for the Parada World Challenge. Taking the top step in several rain events. Fortunately, we couldn't stream that online due to some technical issues, but a lot of practice races are still up there, and I'm going to go ahead and leave them up there for a while. Hurtling through time and space. These two have separated themselves from the rest of the gang here. Here goes Hendrick Fly 88, followed by Without a Doubt, Phil Dowd. Rosta and Donnie Stoppis in the back. Donnie 13 seconds off Rosta's mark here in the Boy Scout machine. What's going on with the speedster from iRacing? Not quite sure. Let's find out if we can't get a dial in on his telemetry here. Got a good line. He's holding it true there. It just picks up speed when it levels off there. Wow. Taking it out wide, bringing it in. Ooh, man, just a little bit different than number 2, but just as effective. Lays the power down. He's got a good little car underneath it there. Oh, we got some trouble up here. Nope, sure don't. Whoa, shots fired. Motorsports flatulence. So Donnie Stoppis working his way around here at Road Course Daytona. No rain in the forecast tonight. We're definitely getting it. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Six Gun saying, all you, if you're a driver from the Pirelli World Challenge, Spencer, I know you're probably watching. Man, you need to come on out here, brother. I haven't told that story to my guys yet. They'll probably be embarrassed for me, for you. Oh my Lord. Getting it done here. It's a stamina. All right, let's move on down the list here. Let's go back up to the top here. Chris is taking that lead away from the number 2. What has happened to the youngster from SoCal, 16 years old, falling to the wayside as the veteran pole dancer and truck driver, Chris Cross, taking the early lead here. Uh-oh, I hear some trouble coming up behind him. Is it? Sure is. Hendrick flying. What did I tell you? These two crusty veterans, Hendrick and Chris Cross, two teammates at the World Endurance, the Circuit of the Americas GTE series, are definitely hooking up again today. Woo! Easy now. Let's see if Hendrick can make a move here on the youngster. The youngster will race him clean, that's for sure. No, Hendrick, no! Off in the grass. Krusty is right. Where's Rosta? He's too far back to have another shot. Where's Donnie? Too far behind Rosta. And Phil Dow, without a doubt, bringing up the rear. So a reprieve for the number 2 as Hendrick falls to the wayside there. Whoa, the number 2 spinning around here. Losing traction. Here it comes. Whoa, watch out now. Stop. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. That about to give you a heart attack. That's Hendrick taking that spot. Is it Hendrick? Oh, no, it is. It's almost Hendrick taking that spot. There's Hendrick going wide. Oh, no, the number 2, my bad. I'm confused. Where's Hendrick? Right back on his gearbox again, so everything I said was just, think of it oppositely. Man, it's been a long weekend, man. That's my brain still fried from all that sun. Here we go. Into the first chicane here. Whoa. Whoa, again, number 2, running out of talent. Spin that thing around. Nice job there from Hendrick to avoid that. And here comes Rosta. He's going to pick up the bits and pieces here. Donnie Stobbins in the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest driver in motorsport simulation has put that thing in the wall. Beer cans raining down the Stobbins machine. He's got to wheel off. Oh, my Lord. With 18 minutes to go, there's no way that Donnie can get that out of the hole. Oh my gosh, it's pandemonium in the Stobbins pits as crew members are scurrying back and forth. Oh, can he get it out of there? He cannot get the traction he needs. Donnie Stobbins always a fighter, not wanting to give up. Window net still up on that machine. Oh, he doesn't have a window net, sorry, wrong series. There he goes, he can't get the, he's got off the wall, but he can't get no traction. That right side is gone. Oh my Lord, Donnie Stobbins, the iRacing hero, now Ministry Zero. What has happened to the greatest driver in all motorsport simulation? We'll find out shortly here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Donnie Stobbins wadding that thing up and knocking the purdy off it. Wow. So watch out, here he comes with a hit of steam. It's going to be Chris Cross right where Donnie's at here. I think Donnie's already gone. Let me see, yeah, he has. Oh, there he is back there. Donnie waving at him. That's it, a lap down officially now. Oh, that's you in the wall? That's got to be Donnie, man. I thought that was Donnie. Let's see here. See, I'm telling you, man. I got... It is not Donnie. Donnie's still driving. All right, Donnie, I take it back. It's got to be pandemonium. It is pandemonium. It's number 2 in the wall. The second greatest driver in all motorsport simulation. That's why they call him number 2. No, not really. They call him the number 2 because he's the shit. Tell him then. So Donnie, 19 seconds to the back here, off Rosta's bumper. Ryan Wingate. And, of course, Edward Kindred. So the 2 crusty crabs up front, Chris Cross and Hendrick. Oh, Hendrick's going to need a little help on that car there. Get that thing rotated correctly. So the people who I thought were going to win are now in the back, and the people who I thought were going to kind of be in the back are up in the front. Well, you'll never know here with the IndyCar Series. Excited to say the least here. Some great shots from our onboard blimp camera. The Ministry blimp hovering overhead at Road Course Daytona. Henry just 9 scant seconds, 8.6. He's making up some time. Go get him, son. 8.1. What has happened to Chris? Did he spin out? Let's find out. No, he did not. He just going back up now. 8.4, 8.5. Uh-oh. That's the alarm for Fat Girls approaching. We're going to tell you, my neighbors are idiots. All right, so Chris Cross working his way around the track here. Let's see if I can get the number 2 in here for an interview and see what happens with the youngster from SoCal. Well, number 2, where are you? Number 2, there he is right here. Let's see if we can get him in the box here and get an interview going on here. Back at the track here. So Donnie Staubitz still out on the track, fortunately. Not too bad at P4, 19 seconds back. Number 2, one of the second greatest drivers on all of Motorsport Simulation. Former teammates with Ed Pro, our dearly deceased brother. But number 2, really good in the IndyCar race at Long Beach. Road Course Daytona, not so much. What happened?
I honestly don't know. It seemed every single corner I turned into, the car got really loose, and I spun it several times, but that last time just threw me into the wall, and after that I could not continue.
Yeah? Wow, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. I hope you can get your setup dialed in here as we get closer to the track. Cars around setting off alarms and stuff. 1 second. All right, so back at it again here. Now, again, you said just basically lost the rear end and went falling to the wayside there. We saw you trying to get away from the wall there. Did you know you had a wheel off?
I did not know how to wheel off until I switched into the third-person view, and then I saw that I had no rear wheel.
Yeah, no, man, I was definitely, I definitely thought that was Donnie. I don't know why I thought that was Donnie, but yeah, I swear, I said, oh my God, Donnie's already in the wall, but yeah, but still a good job for a valiant effort getting off the track there. Did that occur when you spun around that first time? It did, didn't you, when we saw you spin around, Hendrick got around you?
I spun several times, actually. I spun the first time and Chris got around. Second time, that's when Hendrick came up behind me, and that last time put me in the wall. Put you in the wall and just knocked the rear end off it. Well, I tell you what, still a great drive at Long Beach here. Like I said, not so much, but just got a lot of practice to go. This is our very first practice race here. You know, I wouldn't be too disheartened because you're not finishing the, you know, in P1 like you normally do. That's going to be all right because I'm sure you'll have plenty of wins here by the time we get ready to go actually racing here in the next couple of weeks. Well, right now, let's go on board with Donnie as he tries to reel in Rosta. These guys had a battle last week or a couple nights ago that was just second to none, man. Wheel to wheel, getting down. Rosta getting the shorter end of the stick there as they made contact, but still a fantastic battle. Here they come again. I hope we can see some more of that wheel to wheel action. And right now, Donnie Staubitz in the draft of Rosta 236. Can he reel him in? We were watching your lines here, number 2, very different entries from the other drivers into the turn 1 right here. You were diving it in deep just like that, way in there, and then you rotate the car. Rosta goes wide, looking in the mirror, see where Donnie was. Oh, Donnie with a tank slapper, can't hold it down. Rosta gets a reprieve and gets back on the track. Yeah, baby. Here we go again. Both these guys are going to go at it. A Mexican knife fight in a phone booth. Staying on board here with Donnie. We can watch both these guys right here. Rosta going a little wide there, opening the door for Donnie and biting him in, slamming it shut.
Rosta, a locksmith by trade. Donnie Staubitz, a body man at Don's Auto Body. That's right, in the Buffalo, New York area. Donnie hurtling through time and space right here, trying to catch up to the Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Donnie's definitely got a head of steam going on here. Rosta closing the door, keeping it shut, making Donnie go wide. Very nicely done by Rosta, 236, as he fends off the Stabinator. And gets a great exit. Donnie's got his hands full with Rosta. Rosta, an IndyCar, I don't want to say aficionado. Moonlighting with some other leagues, doing some IndyCar stuff there. I thoroughly encourage that. What that does is show the rest of the world just how good my boys really are. Donnie, both these guys got a great exit out of that corner there. This is not one of my favorite corners here. This right-hander, this left-hander, it's a flat left-hander onto some banking right here, and then, oh my Lord, the transition from flat to almost full-on sideways. Look how bumpy the track is. I wonder if Donnie needs to work on some of his rebound dampers and stuff. But these guys are definitely getting on with each other. Oh, Donnie cutting the head off that corner. So I think these Rosta, look at the mirror, just puts the power down too much there and rolls that thing around. Oh, Donnie trying to slow up for him. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you what, these guys are definitely definitely sportsmen. And here goes Phil Dowd right behind that melee. Just a tad too far back to see it, but he'll come up on some bits and pieces. Whoa. That's got to be a penalty right there, man, cutting that in there. I see several drivers do that tonight. I have to have a little meeting about that there. We encourage clean racing. Racing the track, not that these guys take any shortcuts, but we want to keep everybody honest here. So Phil Dowd from Down Under in the Snapple machine. Phil, owner of several nightclubs and strip joints down in the Sydney area. Hosting his pole dancing world championships, where we'll find Antel, Raphael dancing there, and a couple other guys this weekend. Just kidding, they're not going to be dancing there. So Phil Dowd definitely trying to get his car dialed in and get to the front here. I have no doubt that he will. Is that too many doubts? I think it is. So Hendrick with no nose. Essentially now a bottle rocket without a stick. And the 7 machine. But here's the real story right here. He said he didn't have a setup. He said he didn't even know how to drive IndyCar very well. Leading here tonight at Road Course Daytona. He definitely took control of our GTE series and dominated that series. In the rain and the dry, didn't matter. He brought that Aston Martin, along with Hendrick Fly 88, his teammate, to victory. They had a couple of podiums as well, 1-2 finishes. But he's definitely got this car dialed in tonight. An H-Craft setup, which I handed out. I hope he doesn't get mad, but yeah, everybody's liking it. Everybody's loving it. If you want some of the best setups in the world or on this game, H-Craft is the man. H-Craft 300. Send him a friend request. Let him know that you're a friend of mine, and he may never talk to you again, but he'll get you what you need. I guarantee that. Please include all pertinent information: time you're racing, date you're racing, time of day you're racing, any weather. You need a rain setup, let him know how far you're going, how much fuel you're going to start with. Let him know all that, as much information as you possibly can. He will get you the setup that'll take you to victory lane, I guarantee it. So Chris Cross now dominating, humping like a dog in heat here at Road Course Daytona. Hendrick in the pits here. Coming out now after a new nose cone, 4 fresh set of tires and probably a splash of gas here. He's coming out. And the Doom machine, S&P Racing's machine, a Honda powered. He's got to use the entire pit road exit all the way out. Here he comes. Don't cross the white line. He's clear, free to go. Good job there, Hendrick. Now in last place. So Phil has picked up a spot here, courtesy of Hendrick Fly. Donnie's coming in for a splash. Woes that thing up. 4 fresh tires. Hands up. Let's go, Donnie, let's go. And the lollipop free. They're waiting on Donnie Stobbits. What's he doing? Donnie Stobbits smoking a peace pipe there with some of these guys. Holy moly, he's out. A long stop for Donnie. Oh, he's back in. What happened here? Oh, no. Donnie Stobbits retiring or penalized? I'm not sure. So Rosta now up to P2 in that Pennzoil machine, followed by Phil Dowd. And Hendrick's still on the track here in P5. So Donnie parking that thing. What has happened to Donnie Stobbits? Let's give him a friend request to find out. I mean, not friend request, an invite to this party chat. What number 2? What do you think happened there? Number 2.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Looks like Donnie's just locked that thing up there. He was exiting and then all of a sudden it just threw him back into his pits. I'm not quite sure what happened. We'll see
he must have had to retire or something.
Yeah, so he says he's in the pits here, but I don't know. It's still counting him as in the game, unless he paused it to go number 2. I don't know. That was a joke. A bad one, albeit. All right, well, we don't want to do that. So where's Roast at? 36 seconds to the rear of Chris Cross. With only 3 minutes to go here. Is that rain I see falling? Roast, yeah, it's rain! Roast at 236 coming in. You're going to put on 4 fresh wet tires. We got another driver in the pits there as well. Nicely done there from Rosta. Heads up, driving. Look at that. What's he got cooking in the oven of speed? Come on, what's he got? Oh, he's put on another set of slicks. What? Oh, no. With 2 minutes to go, he's going to have 2 laps, 3 laps maybe. This is not going to be good for Rosta. It always rains in Florida. They should be ready for that. He's out. Wow. So Donnie's still languishing around in the pits here. So guess who's in P2 now? Phil Dowd in from last place all the way up to P2. Not going to have a chance to catch that P1 machine of Chris Cross, but it's definitely a well-fought, hard-earned battle there. He's there. He's getting it done. The rain pummels down here. Getting it done with 1 minute and 49 seconds to go. Did you think it was going to end this way, Chris? I mean, number 2. Did you think that it was going to end with Phil Dowd at P2 and Chris Cross at P1, or did you envision yourself on that top step?
I thought I'd be somewhere at the top, but it didn't work out.
Wow, well, that's funny, man. Look at these guys right here. So Phil Dowd definitely hanging in there. He's a lap down, but it doesn't really matter as everybody else has folded up like wet cardboard. Rosta's still in the fight here with the slick tires. Who has put on any kind of wets? Doesn't look like anybody has moved it any kind of wet here. Nope, Hendrick's still on the reds. And what happened to Donnie Stobbits? Stobbinator. He's in the pits. He's there for good tonight. So Phil Dowd just creeping on the corners here, taking it real gentle. This last lap here, Phil Dowd's gonna fit. Oh no, wait a minute, he's only 5 seconds off Chris Cross. What has happened to Chris? Did he come in the pit? Look at Chris, he can't hold the line. Oh no! He's pushing too hard. He needs to look back in his mirror and see how it's being done by none other than Phil Dowd. Could Phil Dowd take the top step? Look at Chris has to come to almost a complete stop to make that corner. And where's the Dowd machine? 6 seconds back. Oh, he too has to come to a complete stop. Where's the roaster machine? Oh, lots of water on the track. Number 2, what do you think is going to happen here? 3 seconds to go. He's going to cross the stripe.
You never know what could happen in this.
He's going to cross the stripe after the chicane if he can make it through. Oh, push it a little harder than I would. Oh, no. Balls of steel from Chris Cross as he hangs it out. It's not raining too much at that part of the track. Here he comes hurtling through space and time. Put your hands together for Chris Cross. Did he keep it in pointing in the right direction? If Chris can win this first practice race, get your 1/18 scale diecast model of the DHL machine signed by Chris right after the race. Also get your, for finishing it, the first one out, get your number 2 bobbleheads available now. Whoa, so he does it. Finishing on the top step, Phil Dowd, P2, I think. Here he comes. The man from down under. Oh, and he wants to creep that around the corner. He gets it. P2, baby, does he? He might be out of gas. Look at that. Hey, slowed down significantly. Number 2, what happened here? Oh, no. Phil Dowd out of gas. Oh, my Lord. Where's Rosta? Just creeping around. Look, Rosta's going to go right through the chicanes. Look at that. Oh, no. Rosta 236. With cones attached to his car and stuff. Oh, my Lord. So what has happened? These drivers have ran out of gas. Something's happened here, man. Oh, no. Look, Rosta's coming to a complete stop. Phil Dowd is at a complete stop. What has happened here? Here comes Hendrick with a head of steam. 17 seconds left. He gets around him. Could Hendrick finish P2? He does! Oh no, wait a minute. He crosses the stripe with only seconds to go. Hendrick fly, 88, snatching away a podium position. Put your hands together for that battle right there. Wow. That's pandemonium, to say the least. Well, all right, there you have it, folks. Let's get some of the preliminaries up to the booth here and have a little chit-chat. All right, what do we got here? Let's get them all up here. Let's get Donnie up here. Let's get Chris up here. Definitely want to get that. Phil Dowd, what a comeback. Rosta, where's Hendrick? Did he take off? He did. Oh, here he is. Edward Kincaid. Kindred, I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying Kincaid? Well, there you go. Let's find out what we got cooking in the oven of speed with these guys right here. I think that's going to be a great interview. Let's see who comes in first. I'll tell you what, number 2, what did you think of that little melee right there?
I'm not sure what to think. I mean, it could have been anyone's race, and clearly we saw big changes in that race.
Obviously, yes. Clearly we did. Hendrick, a great finish, number 2 spot here. What happened, man? I mean, if you thought you were in last place there for a minute, and then all of a sudden, bam, you got a podium. Great job.
Yeah, the front couple of cars ran out of gas.
That's what happened. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, third and second ran out of gas. So, yeah, that's how I got second
Good,
place.
good job there. Oh, go ahead.
Decent there for a while. I got a little carried away in the chicane there. Ended up going off track and taking out a sign and pretty much took out the whole front end of my car.
We saw that front end gone there, but good job. Phil, I'll tell you what, man, I thought you had the greatest comeback since Lazarus. Slow, steady. I mean, you were a lap down. All of a sudden, you find yourself in P2, man. Creeping around the corner. Chris Cross was hammering the gas, spinning his tires. I thought, man, this could be all you right here. And then we saw you start slowing down. And I said, he got to be out of gas. What happened, man, with the DHL machine? I'm sorry, the Snapple machine.
Well, yeah, I was just starting to get some consistency and doing the lead at the pace, and I noticed the fuel was running out. Yeah, hey. And apparently the electric motors don't work when you've got no fuel. I pushed about 20 times, but it still wouldn't work.
Oh my lord! Well,
So,
yeah, those injections of fuel need to have a motor to go in that's on already. So, yeah. Well, that was still a great shot, great effort, great try, Rosta. Then we thought it was up to you. You were rolling. I said Rosta's gonna take it. Oh no! And then same thing. We just started to drive through the chicane, no fuel, just parked it. What happened there? Miscalculation in fuel?
Yep, same thing. I even pitted and got tires. I should have grabbed a little bit of fuel, but I didn't think of it.
You were close.
I noticed it was too late. I switched to lean, but there was no saving it.
Oh my lord. Well, let's go to the real hero of the day, Chris Cross. Chris, you didn't think you were going to have anywhere near the podium this morning or this afternoon when we started racing. You said you didn't even like, or not really like IndyCar. You said you really didn't have anything for IndyCar. I never drove it before too much, and here you are, a winner tonight. Was it the H-Craft setup? Was it just the guys' mistakes? Was it a combination of both? But congratulations on your win. Yeah, yeah. He knocked his wheel off. Yeah, in the back there. Yeah, he. Go. Could, but it got close there, man, because Phil Dowd just came out of nowhere, man. He was within 5 seconds of you for a second there, man. I said, "Holy moly!" My heart started palpitating there, man. I thought we're gonna have some kind of a shootout here, but yeah. Good job of driving that car away from some of these other guys here, man. And you still did a pretty damn good job there without any experience in this Indy car. So, well done to you, man. I think that's going to be it for the interviews here. Except Donnie, where's Donnie at? Donnie's not in here. Donnie took off.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, all right. Well, Donnie, man, great drive from you. What happened to your car, man? We saw you leaving the pits, then you came back in. What was all that about?
I was speeding in pits, and then it was enough that they disqualified me.
Oh, they didn't say DNF. It just said you were in the pits holding. So me and number 2 were speculating, but wow, yeah, you got to hit that rev limiter coming in and out. Wow.
I know, I did, but I think I hit it again when I went to leave and shut it off.
Oh, so you hit the gas and yeah, because you got just a good couple of gears away, shifts away, and then all of a sudden it just threw you backwards into the pit. I was like, oh, what happened here? Because we were watching your pit stop. So, yeah, it was a little bit long on the pit stop, but you had some damage, or what was going on with your pit there?
Yeah, I picked up some debris when I don't know, someone spun in front of me through the bus stop, and there was a wing or something laying there, and I smashed into it, and it did some damage to the front end of the car.
Wow.
Wow. But I ran out of gas. That's why I pitted.
Well, wait. Now we know these oval tracks here, or this road course track here, half oval, half road course track. The calculation of fuel is going to be really critical here, especially with these Indy cars. So, guys, great job. It's a good test session. It's a good. Something good to refer to. I know that we'll be improving as we develop this series. More guys are going to try to come in. They're going to watch this. They're going to hear about it. Donnie from iRacing. I'm sure you can bring some of your guys down here. Let's get this mixed up, man. Let's get this going here, and let's get some real quality drivers in here, and give number 2 and Rosta and these guys some competition. I know Rosta moonlights as an IndyCar driver every once in a while, so this is going to be great. I'm looking forward to this season or this series. Anything else y'all guys want to add before we sign off here? No. Anything?
No,
all right.
Thank you to the sponsors, Parada de la Strada.
There you go.
For sponsoring the ministry and us.
There you go. Well, that's something to add there. Thank you, Mr. Schallenberger. You heard it straight from Donnie Stavis. He's going to be our new sponsored driver from Parada, I bet, real soon here. All right, man. Donnie, guys, great job tonight. Let me sign off here. 6 Gun Johnny saying good night for now, and we'll see y'all mañana for sure. Absolutely, we will. 1, 2, 3.